I'm gonna have to be toning down my voice just a little bit because the previous night I woke up the kids, and that turned into a bad time. But yeah, that was a nice little test run. Bright enough? Yes. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna try to be speaking at a good tone, but for the most part, I have to stay a little bit quiet for the kids. Anyway, we have Love Cup to go through. For this test run, we're not really sure what to use for a team, so I'm just going to be going with a team that I wanted to put together first. I need to double check what my ranking is, though, at the start of this video, because that's another thing I needed to track. 2259. Alright, Love Cup. Let's start. Team of opponent is going to be Savage. Let's see, what are they going to lead with? Talonflame. Lead in my favor. They're going to switch out here to a Clefable. Three. Alright, so now we just go for a Rock Tomb here. Shields. Gets the attack stat drop, which is magnificent. But we're going to have to go ahead and shield this upcoming, what's it called? Meteor Mash? Yep, it's going to be a Meteor Mash. Boom. We protect Mag Cargo. Probably afford to overfarm just a little bit here. Alright, we maxed out our energy. So, now we can just go ahead and have Mag Cargo go nuts. There's a Rock Tomb. In comes Metacham. Let's do an overheat here. Alright, and then we can just bring in our Metacham. They're going to go for the Psychic. Let's just go ahead and go for the Psychic here, and then we can farm down this Talonflame after they go for a Flame Charge. So we go for the Psychic. Takes out nearly half of Talonflame's health. 3, 4, 5. This should be a Flame Charge. There it is. Alright, we go for the Psychic. Take out the Talonflame. Talonflame, Clefable, Metacham. There's the Power Up Punch. So they're going to go for the Power Up Punch farm down. Boom. We bring in Alola. 3, 4. This is probably going to be another Power Up Punch. So let's just let it go through and then we'll shield the next one. Power Up Punch again. We'll shield up the next attack. Do we want to shield up the next attack? Yeah. Yep, there it is. Alright, and then we go for the Hydro Pump for the win. Oh, but I do need to switch out to Psychic. Alright, so this meta is getting its footing. Favored. That was a win. I need to switch over to Psychic instead of Ice Beam. A low Malola. Or Blizzard, yeah. That's an expensive move. Hey Alex, how you doing? We won our first match. And I hard countered the Talonflame lead because I have a Alola. Let's see. Plus I had Clefable. And I have... Ooh, a Fairy. I can probably stay in for this. Because we're just going to keep hitting each other with Waterfall and whatnot. So that's a Wigglytuff lead. this should be a neutral matchup. Alright, so I go for the Psychic. They shield. 2, 3. And then I shield because they're going to go for the play rough. Let's see what they bring in. 2, 3. I hope we take each other out. Then one with triple charm without using a single. Okay, so now he went down. There's Alola with Psychic. Yep, so Alola is going to have Psychic, so we're just going to have to charge up towards... Ooh, there we go. Clefable. A low. Alright, so I'm just going to go for Rock Tomb here. And I can turn around and spam Rock Tomb. I'm going to let this Meteor Mash go through. Alola, Clefable. Oh, I accidentally shielded because I wasn't paying attention. I was just mindlessly tapping like a buffoon. Alright, so now we just go for a Rock Tomb here. That way we can lock in a -1 stat drop. And then how many waterfalls can we survive before... Alright, so we go for another Rock Tomb and then hopefully they shield this. Because now it's going to be a -2. There we go. They shield. I can just go straight for the Psychic. Wiggly, tough. 2, 3. And they threw the match. Good. That's a win. I'm going to keep that at the 7-minute mark. Neutral. It's a win. Anyway, let me read your thing. Did 2 sets today before Love Cup, 1 positive, 1 negative. Then played 3 sets on Love Cup. Did good first 2. 0-3, tried Audino and failed. Then 1 with triple charm without using a single charge move. Set was 1-4. Yeah. That's the unfortunate thing about this cup. Is that you pretty much need this core, I believe. Cherim, ooh. Alright, so there's going to be an Alola Mola in the back, so I'm going to need to switch over to... Let's see, is this going to be a Solar Beam? It looks like a Solar Beam. It's just a Weather Ball shield bait, though. Alright, so let's just bring in Metachamp for a safe switch. Because there's probably an Alola Mola in the back. And then this might be... This is probably going to be the Solar Beam. Dazzling Gleam. Interesting. It's a weird pick. Alola Mola. Alright. See, this is what I mean. I knew there was a Alola Mola in the back. Alright, so now we just charge up the Psychic. Make him shield. Next one can be Psychic. Or next one can be shield. 3, 4, 5. Alright, now let's go for Psychic. Whoopsh. Down goes Alola Mola. Down goes Cherim. And then a forfeit. Neutral lead. Oh, wait. No. Weak. No, countered. I'm just gonna mark it as C, and then F, and then N. CFN. It's another win. And it's a dang good one too. Just spams waterfall, and it's a good counter to. This isn't even good Alola Mola. Like, it's a 1493 with generic IVs. But all you need is an Alola Mola. Period. Anyway, Seeking has Drill Run, Poison Jab, and Mega Horn. So let's see. We can just stay in here, really. He's gonna go for a Drill Run. I can just keep spamming Psychic. Oh. Actually, we can just take another Icy Wind, and then we'll switch to Wiggly. We'll switch to Metachamp for a safe switch. There's the Drill Run. Now we switch to Metachamp. Let's see what they switch to. Probably a Fairy type. Drill Run. Drill Run and Icy Wind. So this is going to be an Icy Wind. There's Alola Mola. Running into a bunch of water types. So Alola Mola right now is the most common one, since I've seen it on every single team. Let's see. We can probably start charging up towards a Psychic, and then let's go for a Power Up Punch here, and then we can follow it up with a Psychic. I wonder what's in the back, though. Okay, never mind. Alright. I'm gonna shield here, go for a Psychic. Let's see if they're gonna shield this. Nope. 2, 3. So technically Seeking is the other water type, though. Ooh, what's in the back? Porygon 2 has Lock On, so we can probably just take a Tri-Attack and then switch out. So now it's just Mag Cargo. We can probably shield this first move. Did he charge up towards a Zap Cannon? Yeah. And then he went for the Tri-Attack. Alright, so now we just go for a Rock Tomb here. Pori 2. 2, 3. This is going to be Zap Cannon this time. Oh, Tri-Attack. Well, good on him for tricking me. But they're getting no RNG procs. So 2 attack stat drops. Would I consider the lead neutral? Yeah, neutral. There's a Zap Cannon. We just narrowly survive it. Because we got those 2 attack stat drops. It's good. It's very good. That's a keeper. At the 14-minute mark. Alright, 4-0 so far. This might be that meta where we can actually climb some rating. Day 1 where no one knows what to pick. We have Scrafty. Good for me. I can charge up towards a hydro pump, possibly. Or I can just switch to Metacham. But what would he have in the back? 2 power punches. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could probably just bring in Metacham to scare it out. Yep, let's scare it out now. 2, 3, 4. This will be the foul play. Alright, shield this because it's going to be foul play. There's the switch out. Alright, and now we just spam power up punch here. There's 1. There's a shield. Go for another one. Yeah. Oh, he burned both of his shields. Yeah, thankfully I have a huge repertoire to choose from for Love Cup, so I'm kind of positioned myself to take advantage of this cup pretty well. 3. There's going to be the discharge. Alright, so now we just farm down here. Ooh. Alright, so we'll just do this. We're going to just fire off a waterfall here. Crustle. And then there's the power up punch. Oh, let's let this electrode. There we go. We went 5-0. Scrafty. Neutral. Weak. Alright, so we went 5-0 on this set. Which is, you know, pretty good. I'll take it. I'm just going to mark it as neutral. Alright, so now we're up to 23-31. Back to the Love Cup. Now we get to see how many people prepared for this cup. Renzo the Third. Alright, we're up against Ariados. I think this is neutral. Yeah, this is neutral. Alright, so this is going to be Lunge. Megahorn. Congratulations, Joe, that you hit ace. And, oh, thank you for subscribing, Joe. That's my brother. That's my brother. I'm so proud of him. He hit ace. All right, let's bring in Meg Cargo, even though Alola is going to be the switch in. Ooh, forgot about that. All right, so I just spam Rock Tomb. Reject. I'm on another job. Go offline. There we go. There's the rock tomb, and now we're just gonna keep spamming rock tomb on each other. What else? We have Aridos. That's gonna be another problem to worry about down the road. 1, 2. Mag cargo. All right, let's see what this thing does. What dog? I have a dog? I mean, I have 2 twin boys. That's my brother. Yeah, I think that's my brother that you're thinking of. Yep, it's definitely my brother. Now that I think about it, because I'm just like, my dog, what are they talking about? It was my brother, though. He's on Twitch right now. He just told me that he hit the ace rank for the first time. Alright, so am I going to be able to... He's going to spam Weather Ball. So let's see if I can get an Incinerate. Nope, we're just going to catch the here. And then that's Cherim. Now we just farm down here. He's going to go for a Solar Beam. Weather Ball. Alright, so he gets farmed down. And then we just have Aridos, and that's a win. We have a dominating team here. I almost don't want to switch this one out just because of how much it's wrecking. Alright, next up. Babe, Joe, if you can hear me, the only other person, Alex on, ooh, Talonflame. That's going to be a switch out to Metacham, so we don't need to worry here. We can just stay in. And then just do Waterfall. I think he's going to lead with Psychic. Talonflame, Metacham. Yep, he led with Psychic. Just like I thought. And then the next one's going to be Power Up Punch. Two, 3. Who's going to win this? I need a shield anyway, so I can win this matchup. And then he's going to see what I have in the back. When he brings Talonflame back in, he's going to be like, well, crap. Well, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Alright, Talonflame comes in. I fire off a Psychic. Alola goes down. They see I have Mag Cargo. They're going to switch out. And then I have Metacham for the answer. They shield. Alright, let's bring in the Talonflame hard counter. I'm going to farm up here. They're going to switch out. There we go. I'm just going to go for Rock. Oh, never mind. I don't go for Rock Tomb because I got trigger happy. Alright, Electrode. Hyper Beam. Interesting choice. Very interesting. Alright, so I'm going to go for Power Punch. The exact opposite. They shield for whatever reason. I don't know why they did that. And then I can just farm up a little bit more. Let's do one more Incinerate and then go for Rock Tomb. And then we farm down for the win. Because what's Talonflame going to do against a Mag Cargo? So I can just chalk this up as an early win. Yeah, Joe. One thing I've noticed on these first sets is that a lot of people are not prepared for Love Cup. Like a lot. As you can see, I literally have an Alola Mola. I have some extra Alola Molas, Joe. I can trade one to you. The other ones aren't really good IVs, so if I trade one to you, you'd have one ready to go for your team. But it's a really good one. Electrode, Talonflame. Hard counter, yes. Or F, that's an F. F for favored on my end. Alright, Alola. Alright, what are we up against? Nagy 2011. Talonflame, another hard counter, lead. Because again, I already knew to lead with Talonflame because I know fire types are going to be the most popular pick. And then there's Lickitung. I can just stay in because again, I have Mag Cargo for that. And then I can probably try to catch the Power Whip or something. Yeah. Pretty much. This is going to be a Power Whip, so we're going to go ahead and shield it. And then after I shield this next one, then... Does Talonflame counter Alola? I didn't know that. One, two. All right, let's just go for the Psychic before they Power Whip. But yeah, so far this team is 7-0. All right, so down goes that. Do they bring in Talonflame? Please bring in Talonflame. I want to laugh. I'm in for a joke. I'm in for a laugh right now. And it's Electrode. Oh, it's sparkly. It's Sparkle. Go for the Psychic. Force it to use a shield. Oh, Electrode does? I really wanted to use Shadow Electrode. That's what I wanted to use. I didn't want to use regular. Alright, so he's going to farm down here. And then he's going to use Double Discharge on my Medicham. We're going to soak these attacks. Watch out for the switch. Actually, he's going to use one Discharge and then switch out. Yep, Gengars and Alolas. Alright, so there we go. He brings in Talonflame. He's locked in. I can just over farm here because that's how hard I counter Talonflame. So Talonflame, that's an F for favored. Alright, let's go for the Rock Tomb here. Oh, did I just look down and then get wrecked? Yeah. Ooh, but I can Rock Tomb one more time. Look at that. Look at how bulky Mag Cargo is. See, Joe, this is why you invest in bulk, because I survived that with 1 HP. Alright, let's hope that this power-up punch works against a -4 Talonflame. Ah, it doesn't. And I go down. I lost because I looked away. I didn't lose. Oh, I did lose. See, this is why I don't get cocky, ladies and gentlemen. The battle's not over until it's over. Druddigon and Scolipede. That's good. I didn't even think of Druddigon. What are you using for Druddigon's moves and Scolipede's moves? Scolipede's going to be good for countering fairies, which for the record I have barely seen. And there's the Electrode leads because people are realizing to run with Electrode. 2, 3, switch. Alright, so Electrode. That's a countered. There's the foul play. Where's the switch out? There's the switch out. All right, so Clefable. Let's run this countdown so that we can bring in Mag Cargo. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, and then now we just farm here. Let's see, they're gonna use Play Rough, so we can just let it go through. No, never mind, they can't shield it. All right, so let's do a couple waterfalls here. That's one. And then we'll try to catch this next one. Oh, never mind. Let's bring in Mag Cargo right away. Ooh. Oh my god. Let's just farm him down straight up. Oh my god. That sucks. Alright, so we just farm down the Scizor, and then we just spam Rock Tomb. Use Rock Tomb here. There's one. And then we shield this. Hello, AN. How you doing today? First time chat from viewer. Welcome to the channel, AN, on Twitch. On the side of Twitch. Alright, so there's Rock Tomb 1, and they give up. Alright, so that's a win. Dragon slash... Oh, Night Slash. Yeah, Love Cup is really easy to climb right now because there's a lot of people that don't have good teams right now. At least in these tiers. Like, we're having no problem ripping through these. Like, right now I'm 9-1. That could change though. So I might have to run this same team for a while until people are like, oh, we need to counter this team. Alola, Mag Cargo. I hard counter Mag Cargo. So they're going to switch out right away. How do I want to do this? They're going to go for a Psychic because they want to take me out. Yep. Alright, so now let's just go ahead and go for a Psychic. I like how that paused at the same time. Alright, so now we just bring in Medicham, farm him down. He's going to go for a Psychic. I can tank it, no problem. Mag Cargo, Medicham. There's the Psychic. And then we farm down. Now, next up, we have to deal with the slug in the room. Ooh. So let me think. Psychic. Sludge Bomb. Let's just go for double Psychics here. And then we'll let this thing go down. And then what next? Bring in my Mag Cargo. Yeah, bring in my Mag Cargo. Okay, there we go. And then they forfeit. Alright, 9-1 so far with this team. Joe, if I run into you tonight, I'm gonna laugh. Let's see, what next? Yeah, just keep doing the basics. Oh, okay. Are you staying up until midnight? Because the games reset at midnight. Alright, we're up against Talonflame. Again, another favored lead. Let's just switch out here. 3. Let's charge up towards a Psychic. And then we'll go for a Power-Up Punch. And then we'll do Psychics from here on out. We're gonna shield this. Yeah, just do like, you know, 3 sets or so, and then... Oh, I needed to pause after this, because I had to stop and check to see what hatches. Alright, let's go for a Psychic here. Down goes a Lola Mola. And then I can bring in Mag Cargo after this. Hopefully I can bait them into thinking I'm using Psychic here before I get taken out, because he's going to use Flame Charge after this. Nope, doesn't take the bait. So I just have to spam Power Up Punch and go down in a blaze of glory. Alright, in comes Mag Cargo. They're going to use Brave Bird. I guess I'll just use Psychic here since I seem to have switched into my Doom. Wigglytuff. Okay, so Lola Mola can just go down after this. We farm down as much as we can and then over farm a little bit more. Ooh, perfect. Tempting to use, but I need to preserve my Mag Cargo for a Brave Bird. I could Psychic, yes! That was perfect. That was the best. Alola lived with 1 health. You've got to be kidding me right now. And then they live with 1 health, so I can... Okay, we take each other out. I'll live this Brave Bird. I'm going to shield this just in case. I'm not going to shield it because it might be a Flame Charge. Yep, there we go. That screamed Flame Charge, and then we just go for the Rock Tomb for Assault. And then Rock Tomb. Forfeits. That's a win. Alola, Wigglytuff. Favored lead. Okay, I need to stop for a second. I need to catch everything on the map, feed berries, see what hatched, and do my crypto faucets. By the way, Joe, did you sign up with CoinPayU or Cointafly yet? So I've been doing those faucets. I know it's like pennies, but it adds up over time, especially... Oh, they're pretty much websites for like coin faucets and whatnot. So like basically, I run it on the side on my Fold. Yes, Bob Johnson, we will battle in just a moment. So let me catch all the... Alright, let's just do this battle now. Alright, I'm using the same Love Cup team. But yeah, basically... It's this. I just run the faucets and then just do the drips over and over. 1. There's probably... I get to see your love team at least. Alright, so I go for the Psychic. And then what should I catch? Meteor Mash. I might as well just... I haven't seen a lot of fairy types. Is it because I counter them pretty hard? Oh, this is your triple charm team that you were talking about, isn't it? Mag Cargo does counter triple charm pretty hard though. It tanks charm and then it spams Rock Tomb. So I can probably just bring what's it called then? Just the tank. Actually, don't really need to because of how bulky. So what's going to be the charmer in the back? Play rough. Go for the Rock Tomb. There's the shield. It's aromatase. Okay, I'm gonna have to go for overheat here. Not like I can shield it. Overheat. Now I just need to survive this play rough. There we go. Yeah, this team wrecks. I love it. This might... Oh, whoops. I'm still on. Okay, claim my free Bitcoin. I need to update my links. That's what I need to do so that you can look at it. Yeah, basically, Joe, it's it's like a social thing that you can do. Basically, I just run the crypto faucets and then it resets every hour. It has all the major cryptos that you would want. You just gotta solve the captchas. Do you love me with a question mark? It's a weird captcha. Claim. Alright, so we solved that captcha. And got a measly 2 Satoshis. Now, next up is the Dogecoin one. So 11-12 and we're 2 sets in. Yep, GG Alex. I'm only doing 1 battle hippo because I gotta get my 25 battles in before midnight. So I'm just catching all these Pokemon and then I'm gonna see what hatches and then we're gonna power through. So I'm just gonna put this on while I see what hatches. XRP's on the move. Oh. See, Joe, now I feel like a dummy for taking out my principal with XRP because it's even higher from where I have. Talonflame, Heatmore, Scrafty, or Charmers. Yep, pretty much. And then, of course, now the number 1 thing to look out for. You can probably lead Scrafty because Alola Mola as a lead is probably one of the worst things to deal with. Again, I lead it because of how common I'm predicting fire types to be. And as you can see, going over the data here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a lot of battles here that I have a favored lead. Alright, nothing for some reason didn't register. Yep, I probably would get in at 60 cents, but I think the new floor is going to be 80 cents. At least I think. Okay, so I need to power through these battles now. But still, the ones from these faucets are free. I was thinking of just putting in the $50 a month because I feel like if I put in the $50, it's going to actually like double. So it's like you take $50, you put in the work of doing the faucets, doing the pay-to-click ads, and you turn it into 100 passive that's going to appreciate over the years. Lolamola versus Crustle. I have the advantage. Let's see what he switches to. 1, 2, 3 Electrode. So now we just bring in a Metachamp. I don't think I can. I don't think it's a fair assessment, and it's just that it doesn't fit me because I'm not at that point right now where I can sit down and play through the game, especially when I'm more concerned about making sure that I climb my rating in Pokemon Go. First thing I got to do is put time towards that, and then if I have time, then it's Arceus. So basically, I don't have time to play it right now. That's the main thing, is that I don't have time to play Arceus. I have it, so... Oops, I got a shield. It's like I have the game, it's just that I can't play it. Okay, down goes that. In comes Crustle again. If it's Crustle, I'm using Psychic. Yep, let's use Psychic. Which clips? What do you mean by watching clips? Pokemon Go or Arceus? Alright, so this thing has lunge. Yeah. That's what I mean, though. Like, I've been... Okay, he forfeit because he realized that I countered him hard. That's what I mean, though. With Arceus, it's just like... There's no friction. You're just like, oh, I'm going on an adventure. And right now, I don't think that's what people want right now. I think they want something... They want competition. Of course, you know why, based on the macroeconomics of what's been going on, so it kind of affects what people are looking for. They're looking for people that actually want to push instead of, you know, going to, I think the trend is going to be shifting towards people that actually want to, like, that have that hunger, if you know what I mean. As opposed to, let's go into Hisuiya and let's go explore La La Land. I'm just like, sure. Let's see how long that goes. Drotagon. What's going to be a safe switch here? Nobody does, especially when we're already anticipating the world to take a dump. Dragon Claw. I guess I can switch out after this. I'll switch out to Metacham, and then I can probably expect Lickitung to come in. Alright. Let's see what he switches into. Yep. It's Wigglytuff. Alright, so I can just get farmed down here. Let's go for a Psychic. I don't think he's going to see the Psychic coming. So far off the Psychic. American born, Eileen something, won something. Good. I don't know what that means because I don't watch the Olympics. Alright, down that goes. What's coming up next? It's freaking Alola. Alright, so I just have to spam here, and I gotta protect Alola. It's Rock Tomb. I think this might actually be my counter team. I finally meet the team that actually gave me friction. Alright, it's time to start shielding. Alola. I have enough to fire off one Rock Tomb, so... Let's see what happens here. If he shields this, then this might look good. Doesn't shield. And that's a loss. Alright, so I got countered on the lead there. That's a loss. Drotagon's my counter. But yeah, no one has time for open worlds. They're just like, yeah, look at all these worlds. I'm just like, we're not ready yet. We need to fix this one that we're in first. All right, Alola versus Scrafty. Yeah, tough loss. What can you do? Let's see. Power Up Punch. Next one's gonna be Foul Play, maybe. I'm gonna see if he's gonna go for Foul Play here. It's probably Power Up Punch. Yep. All right, now we switch to Metacham. Then here comes the obligatory fairy. Here's Foul Play. He's gonna bring in a fairy type. I already know it. Ooh, Electrode. Let's go for Psychic. Alright, so we fire off the Psychic. He shields it. Do I want to shield this? No, because I can have Mag Cargo in the back for everything. Hyper Beam too. So let's just bring in, let's just bring in Mag Cargo. And then we'll shield from here on out. We'll shield this attack. He has what? Discharge? Yep. And then we'll bring in, there we go, Alola for the finish. Fully charged Mag Cargo. Scrafty gets farmed down here. Then we just do double Psychic. Oh, it's Mag Cargo. Alright, so now we can just charge up towards a water. Nope, we can't. Rock Tomb. I guess we can Rock Tomb. Could have totally went for 2 Psychics and this would have been over quicker than it already is. But yeah, the lead was Scrafty. It's a neutral lead. But yeah, overall though, good team. 13-2. All right. Electrode, Wigglytuff, Alola, Mag Cargo. Alola versus Wormadam. Wormadam. So we just kind of, let me think. This has Bug Buzz, Iron Head. Alola is going to be in the back. Who do I have for Alola? Plus, I need to save Alola mine for Talonflame. So let's just bring in Mag Cargo. And then Slowbro. What move does it have? Do I want to preserve my Mag Cargo? I don't know. Confusion. Someone, what's the water pulse? What's the water move? I think I just want to stay in. I don't know what its other move is. I know it's Confusion, Water Pulse. And then I have Wormadam to deal with as well. Alright, so how do I want to do this? You can let Slowbro go down here. Nope, preserve Mag Cargo. And then we'll switch to Metacham after this. Because let me think. Wormadam, Slowbro. What else do they have? Alright. Switch to Metacham. And then there's Wormadam. They have Bug Buzz to deal with. We gotta take this thing out before it can Bug Buzz. 2, 3, 4. Nope, we're not going to do it. We're going to get taken out here. We're going to barely survive this. Bug Buzz trucks us. Yep, we survive it. It's neutral damage. I forgot about that. Alright, so now we can just go for Power Punch again. No, I haven't seen one. My team counter Scolipede too much, and if we're using the algorithm, then that means that I shouldn't be encountering it. Let's see if we can go for Overheat. Yes, we got it. Alright, so we fire off the Overheat and then we win. Base drops. Alright, we went 4-1 the set. That was Electrode. Wormadam, trash. The lead was neutral. Personally, I would use Shadow Electrode. Alright, 24-19. We are just shooting up. I can't really say there's an algorithm right now because, I mean, if there is, either I picked the most broken team or... Yep, either I picked the most broken team or nobody prepared for this or no one realized that this is the team that is winning games because I'm going 15 minus 2, 13, 12. Okay, so Talonflame switches to... What is this? He has Talonflame, so I have Mag Cargo for Talonflame, so we're good. What move is he going to use here, though? Shadow Ball. Does cute levels of damage. We go for Psychic. Talonflame, G King. I'll call him G/King. We're going to burn our shields here and then possibly overfarm. Talonflame. Lead favored. Alright, and then he's going to go for a Shadow Ball here and we're going to narrowly survive it. Oh, wait, no, I have shields, so I can just overfarm. Let's stop at a nice. There's a Psychic. Down goes the Slowking. In comes Metacham. Alright, so he's going to use Power Up Punch. We're going to bring in Metacham. He's going to bring in Talonflame as the answer to Metacham. He has one shield as well. 2, 3, 4. Is he going to Psychic here? Oh, I can't really do much about it anyway since I have no shields. Oh, Power Punch. Now he's going to wind up for a Psychic. 2, 3, 4. Maybe he's going to think I'm not going to shield the bait here. Let's see if he shields. Kind of want him to. Oh, he doesn't shield. Ooh. And then we bring in Mag Cargo. We get the Rock Tomb, so now it's a -1 Brave Bird if he goes for it. Alright, so here comes the Brave Bird. Does like no damage because it's -1, so he throws the match. That's a win. God, we're just ripping through this league. Like, we're just steamrolling all the way up to higher ratings. Anyway. Skyladder tie. Aromateas. I'm not using fairies. That's all I can really say about that. You have to deal with Mag Cargo. Mag Cargo is a problem. There's Wormadam. Alright, so Wormadam's countered by Mag Cargo. Alola is countering. We have this thing's gonna use Iron Head, but we can probably just let it go through. Let's see. Favored lead. Aromatisse is good, and Aromatisse can be good, but there's better. Let's just say there's better fairies out there. Oh no, no. All right, what's coming in? Metacham. So we'll just spam Rock Tomb over and over. Let's go for an overheat here. I mean, we're going to go down anyway, and he's -1 attack, so let's just weaken it. Ooh, he doesn't shield it. Beautiful. God, Mag Cargo is just stupid good right now. I'm so happy for Mag Cargo. For battle mode, what would be a priority to power up? Hold on, I need to think here. Is he gonna Brave Bird? No. Yes, he Brave Bird. That was a brave move. Alright, so now we Psychic. Go for the Psychic here. He's gonna shield it. Alright, that's a win. I'm going to save this one. That's at the 102 mark. 101 mark. Flame. Talonflame, Wormadam, Metacham. I officially have the broken team of GBL, of Love Cup. Ranked top 3 Pokemon. Sylveon #1, Togekiss #2, Clefable #3. Wigglytuff can substitute Togekiss for Great League because it's tough to get a Wigglytuff, or I mean a Togekiss on that team. But that's how I would rank them. Ariados. Alright, I'm gonna have to stay in here. He's gonna go for a lunge. One, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll just switch over after this. Neutral leads. Switch over after this to Mag Cargo. They're going to bring out an Alola. Oh no, never mind. It's a Slowbro. With Water Pulse probably. So we're just going to spam Rock Tomb here. We should probably just burn all of our shields here. Yep, we're going to burn all of our shields. Slowbro. Good PvP stats. Oh yeah, walk that thing as much as you can. It's like an Ultra League staple. At least I think it is. Oh, you know what? Granbull's another good one too. There's a lot of good fairies, Joe, especially if you can get your hands on a Shadow Granbull. That's hilarious. It's hilarious to use. I wonder if he's going to switch after this. Let's see if he switches. Nope. Stays in. Let's see if he shields. If he shields, I'm switching to a Alola right away. Alright, so now we go for a Psychic here. And then we'll swap out. then let's see what we have in the back. 5, 6. Alright, so we purposely farm up here towards a psychic. Let's see if they shield it. They don't shield it. 4. There's the lunge. I take a good chunk of my health. So now I look a little more desperate here. Go for the power-up punch. He still doesn't shield. He's got nuts of steel. So I'm going to go down here because I didn't... Alright, that's a loss. Alright, that's already a loss because there's a lunge. I'm going to farm down here, but it's not going to do much good. Because now I have to deal with Alola Mola that has 1 shield and I'm in the red. So, forfeit. %99 Shadow Gramble. I mean, yeah, I would just power it up. Like I said, I've kind of changed my rules when it comes to Shadow Pokemon. Like I said, Joe, if anything... Yeah, that's because he knew that I was going to try to bait him. That was my fault. I baited him too hard when I should have just went straight for the Psychic. But yeah, he had diamond hands there, Joe. Major diamond hands. Speaking of which, I forgot to do my captchas. Oh, Alola Mola versus Octillery. Alright, so this thing has Mudshot, Octazooka. What's the other move? Acid Spray. So is he going to swap out here? And then he has Octazooka as well. So it's Mudshot spamming with Octazooka. I think this is a neutral lead. Double Acid Spray. What's he trying to do here? What's his game? What's he trying to pull? Octazooka does a good chunk of damage. If I can farm this down, I'd probably still be happy regardless, though, because we need to take him out for the rest of the team to pave the way through. There's 2 shields blown. 2, 3, 4. Now we just overcharge here. He's going to use his little stupid Octazooka thingy. Octazooka shenanigans. There we go. No attack drop, so down goes Octillery. In comes Talonflame. Let's go for a Psychic here. 2. And then we'll switch right after he goes for his 3rd Flame Charge. So we'll do 3 turns of counter and then swap. 1, 2, swap. There we go. There's the Flame Charge. Wallet like a beast. There's Electrode. And he forfeits because he knows that I got him. It's a lot of 4-1 so far. This is the 20th battle. Alright, I prim. This is probably boring for people to watch, though. I'm just using the same team, and I'm just steamrolling everything. People are just like, let's sigh. The boring. You're dominating. Who cares? Is he gonna power up punch here or Psychic? I I think he's gonna psychic. Yep, predicted that right. So I caught that. Now I just let the rest go through. He shields. I think he's gonna power up punch here. Definitely a power up punch. That's what I'm leaning towards. Nope, he's going for psychic again. Alright, so I guess I can bring in Metacham. Farm down theirs. 2, 3. He's gonna go for power up punch here. Ice punch? Really? Well, I'm just gonna continue to keep farming down. This is gonna be psychic though. No, ice punch. I'm getting baited. Alright, well, anyway. Down goes that. See what he brings in. Waiting on him to make a decision. Talonflame. Of course it's Talonflame. If he burns his shield here, I'm switching on the what's it called? There we go. 1, 2, switch. Ah. Lame. He's gonna go for the drill run and knock me out here. One, 2, 3, 4. Can't really do much here. I just switched into a loss. Or did I? Yeah, I lost. Talonflame, Sea King, neutral lead. That was a loss. I went 3 and 2. That sucks. I'm just like, draw. Crap. And a Regirock. Cool. Alright, we're in the final battle before we finally switch over. Oh, I caught that on the first ball. Alright, so now we're at 24, 32. Catch everything on the map, feed berries on the gym, start the next set, and then we can cool off. Yep, Hippo, I owe you a battle. Let's do it. Okay, while I wait for you to pick your team, I'm gonna do my CAPTCHA finally. Loading security code. Click to earn, submit, enroll. Nice. I earned a half a penny. 1, 2, 3, and then shield this one. One, 2, 3, switch. Bicycles. Bicycles everywhere on this CAPTCHA. Alright, now it's Aromatisse. I almost feel like I shouldn't count this because you picked a team that's directly designed to hard counter mine. But, you know, if I win, that's going to be even better. Just watching the whole time like, oh, if I make this team, oh. But hey, you know what? Guess I'll just have to make a backup team. All right, keep farming. Two. All right. You know what? I'll just have to make another team, and then I'll just have to make a mental note to just like not disclose what it is. So again, I can't really count these wins when you make a team specifically designed to counter mine. It's just kind of too easy. But now I know to look out for that. I'm going to mark that as Electrode. So Electrode, Scrafty, and what's it called as a hard counter? Electrode, Scrafty, and then what was the other thing on that team? I don't even know. It doesn't really matter. Again, it was just a time that's perfectly designed to hard counter, so I'll just look back at it later. This was around the 1 hour and 8:16 mark. I'll start battling. If I see anyone use a hard counter team, I'm just going to forfeit the battle right away once I see that it's designed to be a hard counter. I'm just going to have to make another team so that way, and I'll just tab away so that you don't know which one I pick. So again, I don't have time for hard counters. That just takes away time that's spent towards battling. And it's a little disrespectful too. Alright, next up. Location. XRP's floating sideways right now. Everything else is trading steady. XLM slowly moving up. Cardano's moving up. Chainlink's moving up. Ethereum broke 3,000 a while ago. Matic's actually going down. And Luna's going down. It's because a lot of people are actually using that. All right. Okay, next up, back to the battles. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 16, and 4. Now the teams are starting to be designed to counter this specific team. Scraggy Launcher. All right. Let's see how this meta starts to shift over now. A legend. Cool, we're up against a legend. Slugma. Oh, he switched to Slugma because it doesn't get countered as hard. He's losing on purpose. Alright, so we got a free win. So I'm just gonna say favored, forfeit. I mean, I don't know what he's trying to do. He hits legend and then he turns around, and I wonder how many of these people are paying to go the legend. I wonder that. Shiny Daki? Yeah. Shiny Daki's my favorite. I love Shiny Daki. Alright. 18. Alola versus Electrode. Countered lead. 1, 2, 3. Switch. 4. And then he switches to Slowbro. 3, 4. Guess we'll just spam Psychic. We get rid of the water type, so that's going to be important once we get this thing down. Let me think. He's going to use Confusion and Psychic here. Slowbro's the common. There we go. We can get one more Psychic in here. Alright, so down goes that. Then we can bring in Mag Cargo after this. He's going to use Discharge here. We shield that, or we don't shield it. And that's why, because we have Octillery to deal with. Let's go for Overheat here. And then he uses a shield. This is going to be Acid Spray. Oh, Octazooka. And then down we go. Alright, so now we just farm this thing all the way down, and then we have our shields to protect us. These are double acid sprays. Gunk Shot. Of course he uses Gunk Shot. Peculiar. I'm just now noticing something. We're going to the 2400 range, and then now we're running into teams that are designed to counter Alola Mola lead. Electrode, Octillery. So countered, loss. Once we get closer to veteran, to hitting the veteran wall. Again, something to keep in mind as far as teams that we're facing up against. Yep, I might see. So far down you get to battle against noobs, easy grind, Stardust, and Pokemon. Oh, that's why. This Alola Mola's AFK. So I'm now dramatically ahead on energy. I'm nearly a whole Psychic ahead of this Alola Mola. It's not their fault for lagging, so I'm gonna mark this as a lag lead. So I know that I can go back and say, hey, you know what? This battle was a lag. A little laggard. So there's the Psychic. Undercharged. Is this person playing on like the worst possible phone or the worst possible internet? What's going on here? So now we can just farm down the rest of the way. Yep. I mean, that was kind of one-sided. Let's go for a Hydro Pump here. He might not see it coming. Even after you drop to like 2400. Yeah, I know. He's shielded. I totally get it. So I'm expecting that too once I switch over. This is gonna be a psychic. Psychic. Yep, saw that coming from a mile away. And then area dose. So we just farm this thing down all the way. Full-blown farm down. Aria dose. Neutral lead. This is going to be a win. I just need to not F it up. Alright, so now I just need to go for like a severely undercharged rock tomb. See if we can actually get him to shield while we're at it. Let's go for an overheat here. He might not see it coming. Oh, he did see it coming. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and go for a psychic and win. But yeah, I already had this pre-marked as a win in my head. He forfeits. Alright. 2-1 so far on this set. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Just finish out the first set. Just finish it out. Thanks, Ash. Grandmother's 69. I don't know why, but that's funny. All right, Talonflame lead. They're gonna swap out to Seeking. So let's just do Power Up Punch here. He's probably gonna go for, what's he gonna go for here? Megahorn, possibly a Megahorn, or an Icy Wind. Does he want Megahorn or Icy Wind here? If I were him, what would I do? Drill Run. Okay, so we're good. Now we just straight up farm this thing down. 2, 3, 4. Shield here. Go for this. Let's go for. There's the Icy Wind. There's the Talonflame back in. Let's go for the Psychic. Talonflame, Seeking. 2, 3, 4. Alright, we're just gonna commit Mag Cargo to Talonflame. Because I can tank its moves no problem. Mag Cargo is gonna be designated to Talonflame. Here comes the Brave Bird swap out. Let's see what he has. Electrode. Ooh, never mind. We can just stay in. Do we need to stay in? Now that I think about it, I don't think we need to. Let's just do one of these and then we'll swap out. This is attack is now -1. We can charge up. Mac loves roasted bird. I know, it's just like, nom 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 nom. Mag Cargo loves the roasted bird. Yeah, he'll get that thing charcoal roasted. Charcoal oven roasted. I don't know. I don't have any jokes for that one. Alright, so this is going to be the discharge. Hopefully we can farm him down before he can get to another discharge. Yep, we got the hydro pump. Can we do this? 1, 2, 3. Got it! Yes! Oh god, that's a keeper. I'm keeping that one. That's at the 1 hour and 30 mark. Battle 24. That's going to the YouTube Shorts or whatever. Alright. Joe, you still with us? I'm just like, go! Finish! Finish! I can't scream too loud or get too excited because the kids are sleeping. I gotta be respectful to my family. Alola Mola, mutual lead. Switches out to Sylveon. That's weird. Alright, so he switches to Sylveon. I got Mag Cargo. We're gonna go for 1 Rock Tomb. Farm down the rest of the way. Because this thing will be neutered, and then we can have, there we go. Farm it down the rest of the way. There's the Psyshock. I would have so not switched out there. Because he could have baited, he could have led with a Sylveon after one of us takes each other out. And I would have totally picked Medicham and then screwed myself over. What's leading? So we go for Rock Tomb. I'm anticipating a possible Electrode in the back, so we're just going to let this thing take us out. But now we have the advantage. Oh, never mind. Double Charm. Very charming. Alola Mola. Wigglytuff. Sylveon. We're going to shield this. Alola Mola, you son of a gun, you. You crazy monster. Breaking the game here. Alright, if he shields this, I'm switching to Medicham. No. Let's just stay in. Alright, there we go. Farm this thing down the rest of the way before we can get a play rough off. Good. Alright, so there's hope. There's definitely hope here. Oh, why did I do... I should have done the inverse. Power Punch and then Psychic. Sylveon. Wigglytuff. 2. I can just still do it as is. I mean, I'm a little disappointed that I did it like that. Shows that I'm a noob. But yeah, we went 4-1. 5-0 in the first set. 4-1 twice. 3-2. 4-1. Farm down. Got it. 4-1. Okay, now we just take a quick pause here to do some relaxed, let's do some crunching. Let's crunch some information. Alright, so now my rating goes up. It's officially midnight. I can do the grunt. Does anyone have any raids around them? Oh, so close, veteran. We'll get it after this set. You do socket? You want to do some raids? Joe, do you want to do some raids? So I can type out your trainer code, Joe, with one number at a time. Yeah, there's people in India. There's people in India that are watching. Or international in general. What was going to be the other team that I wanted to slap together? Whoops, I didn't want to use that. Kevin! Let's resend that, Bob Johnson. Okay. Let's restart that. I kind of crashed, sorry. Okay, so, Kevin, you're a little late to the party, but let me explain this to you, what basically happened. For tonight's team, I am using Alola Mola for the lead. I have Metacham and Mad Cargo in the back. Metacham has Counter, Power Up Punch, Psychic. Mad Cargo has Incinerate, Overheat, and Rock Tomb. Alola Mola has Psychic, and I'm just going to use my regular team. My Love Cup team. What else? Alola Mola has Waterfall, Psychic, and Hydro Pump. And then my team overall has only lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm 20-5 tonight with this team. Going for the charm down, farm down. Oh wait, no, you're using triple charm, right? But you also possibly have Scrafty in the back, so I need to be mindful. Possibly a Scrafty. So I might have to just sacrifice the Alola Mola. Oh wait, I can't do that. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Scrafty? Wiggly tough. It's Wiggles Miggy, y'all. There's a shield. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't have a choice here. That's a power-up punch. I'm going to have to eat the power-up punch, go for the overheat, and then hope for the best. Alright. Here we go. 1, 2. Alright, there we go. And then I'm going to get wrecked here. Here comes the charm down, farm down. Here's another team that can counter me. Oh! Bob, I might save this. I'm sorry. Ah! Good battle. I'm just like, no. No. 1 health. Alright, I gotta do this rocket thingy. I gotta do this before it despawns. Give me a moment. Yeah, we'll use this team. It's Sierra. Hopefully it's a Shadow Poliwag. Alright, so now we just farm up here. Actually, farm it down. This is going to be a Bubble Beam, so we'll just let it go through. Bubble Beam, predicted that. Down goes the Poliwag. Then we count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let this burn through. The Bitcoin Fox is going to be ready to be done. 1, 2, 3 turns. Go for a cross chop. I mean, that's still a team I need to look for, especially with Aromatisse. So I didn't know that. I forgot that Aromatisse had Thunderbolt. And then you see I had 2 shields. So even though you did technically hard counter, I also was really dumb and I didn't use any of my shields. Like, none. But yeah, still, that can catch me off guard, though, for sure. 2, 3. But yeah, that team can work, especially if you step back and think about what it can counter. You went up against an Alola Mola, and it can farm down on Alola Mola. So you can force it to switch if Alola is the lead. And if it does switch, plus you can also handle Electrode with it. Fighting types. So yeah, Aromatisse would actually be a sleeper for this. It's just you would want to save your... If they switch out the Aromatisse, you want to make sure that the shields are burned, so that way you could... I'm going up against High Pull. Alright, so there's going to be another hard counter team, I assume. Just like last time. Let me think. Let me guess. Electrode in the front? Yep, Electrode in the front. How about that? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. There's the overheat. There's the shield. You know what? No, I'm sorry. I'm not doing this high pull. So it was Scrafty, Electrode. Again, I'm not going to battle you until I have a hard counter team. Or I have a team that can at least match. Until I have another team that I can use. I'm not going to build my team to hard counter yours. But if you're doing a hard counter, I'm not battling hard counters. It's a waste of my time. His trainer name is Bob Johnson. Why is this not? Actually, no. Go ahead and you guys do the raids. I gotta jump back into doing more battles. I gotta do another set. Or wait, did you send that? Extreme Ace. I don't need to do Houndoom. Yeah, Medichamp's cool. It's super cool. A Tallow. Alright, so that's at like the 144 mark. So at 1 hour 44 minute shiny Tallow. Alright, let's see what this is. Ooh, that could kind of pass for PvP. If they ever buff Tallow, or they give Swallow a 3rd stage evolution. You never know. Tallow might get a 3rd stage evolution. If Teddy Ursula can get a 3rd stage evolution, Tallow can get one. Like all Pokemon are primed for upgrades. Either that or Mega Swallow or something like that. We'll see what happens. Alright, back to the battles. If this goes well, I'm not going to jinx it. But if this goes well, we're going into Veteran tonight. And then we'll start getting all the teams that body my team. Alola versus Scrafty. This is a neutral lead. Nothing really count. Oh, I guess Electro's the only one. Alright, so this is going to be Foul Play 1, then we'll do Foul Play 2. Oh wait, no, this is going to be Power Up Punch, and then we'll just swap out afterwards. Because he's going to do 2 Power Up Punches. Power Up Punch 1. Now for Power Up Punch 2. If he does 2 Power Up Punch 2, we're swapping out. There we go. Switch to Metacham. He's going to do Foul Play here. Oh, he switches out. 3, 4, 5. Now we have Mag Cargo. Yep, we have Mag Cargo coming in after this. Wiggly. Let me think. We have Play Rough. Play Rough and Ice Beam, so we can tank the charge moves. So we can let these go through. Does like tickle damage. Now we just do a Rock Tomb here. We'll make it like a nice one. We'll do a nice. And then we'll farm down the rest of the way. Farm down. Can we get one more? Yes. Go for an Overheat. Shield here. He's going to go for the Power Up Punch. So let's just let it go through. And then we can save Mag Cargo for a catch. Burn all of our shields for a Alola, especially if this is going to be an Electrode. Ooh, it's a Galarian Slowbro. G-Bro. Let me think. Am I going to be able to win this? It's going to be down to the wire again. Nope, it's a loss. Alright, so we started off this set with a loss. We need to go 4-1 to be able to hit Veteran on this set. Maybe I should have just shielded. I really should have shielded. Oh, Socket, are we, you're doing a Regirock? Let me do this battle and then we'll do it. Okay. There's an Expert. Alola versus Metacham. He's gonna go for a Power Up Punch and then a Psychic. So, nope, Psychic. Nope, Power Up Punch. He baited me. Two, 3, 4. We'll just have to take this. It's going to be a Psychic probably. And then we'll switch to Metacham afterwards. Oh, it's a Power Up Punch. Alright, let's switch. 5. This is going to probably be a Psychic. Yep, called it. And then there's Talonflame. Good old Tallyflame. Alright, so that puts us in a somewhat good spot. Because we can go for the Psychic. they're gonna overcharge here. Talon. 2, 3. What is this? He's not using Incinerate. Brave Bird. If he's using Brave Bird, let's just bring in Mag Cargo. Kevin. No, Alex isn't Chaika. This is a completely different person. This is kind of weird that we're going up against this. Kevin, in order to type in your trainer code, you have to type in your trader code in the chat, but you gotta do it like, you gotta space out each number. So it's like 1 space 2 space 3 space for your trainer code. Because it gets filtered out. Seeing a lot of hard counters now. Talonflame, Metacham. And a Lola Mola. Metacham's a neutral lead. It's a loss. Oh, I gotta stop and do the raid. So yeah, we're at 2475, and now the algorithm wants to throw try to throw hardball teams my way. Well, technically I could beat the Metacham if I actually timed everything right. Alright, let's check these faucets while you guys are figuring out the raid invites. Oh, Kevin, did you type in your trainer code? And Joe, are you asleep? But yeah, like I said, type in your trainer code into the chat, but don't type it in normally because it's going to get filtered out. You got to type it out like 1 space 2 space 3 space 4. 21 minutes and 24 minutes. I should probably sign in to the tab browser. Yep, freeze that, mute that. Okay, so yeah, your trainer code would be like 1 space 2 space. Why can't I type? So yeah, that would be an example for how to type in your trainer code. This is the one we're doing, right? Extreme Aces raid. Are you playing RuneScape right now? Ooh. Too loud. Oh, Let's go ahead and copy this over. This is my brother's trainer code. I'm about to type it into chat. That's my brother's trainer code. He just typed it in Twitch. Yeah, back out. Yeah, Kevin, type in your trainer code just like that. If we get Kevin and Shweekin, we got this. And I'll also Mega Evolve something too. Let's Mega Evolve Venusaur and lead grass types. Why not? There we go. Alright, but yep, add that one. And then lead grass types, guys. Oh, you know what? Let me see if I can pull it up. Can I just find his trainer code? Can I just do that? Is it? What's going on? Are you guys doing the raid right now? Looks like the stream's lagging. It's that time of the night where Comcast acts weird. The heck? Okay, there you go. I don't think Kevin's linking his trainer code. So we'll just have to move on. We can probably do it with 4. Did you add Shweek? You haven't gotten a request yet? But yeah, that trainer code that I posted, that is my brother's trainer code. 8787-312-89902. But yeah, take your time. Then after this, I'm going to plow through the rest of my battles. But yeah, do you see this crap though? Like we get close to, I'm about to hit veteran tonight, right? And then once I hit veteran, they give me a Scrafty lead, a Metacham lead. This is where the algorithm starts to show suspicions, because we had it easy all night, and then now we're at 2475, and we're at 0-2 on the set that would have taken us. So now it's like we're going to anticipate running into like teams are going to hard counter and force my rating down. Redeem TV, thank you for adding me, or thank you for following me. Kevin, can you do me a favor and post your trainer code in our private work group? Crawdont? Or is it Octillery? Okay, yeah, because you said you gotta like work, or you gotta get up for school. You have school in the morning. Yes, you can add me. Just there's a friend request, but yes, you can add me. Keel. Okay, thank you. You got a shiny? Alright, so while we're waiting for Shweek to get added, looks like we're doing Ultra League. Oh, what are the odds? That's my luck. But yeah, if this night goes the way that I think it's going to go from here on out, though, when it comes to Go Battle League, this is actually going to be good data to catch. Where it's just like, okay, I'm doing good, I'm on a hot streak, and then we run into teams that wreck us right before that wreck me right before we're about to hit the veteran rank. That would be really, really strong evidence of an algorithm at play. Three, 4, 5. Alright, we go for the Earthquake. Gengar. Gengar. You swapped, right? Yeah, you swapped. There's a Shadow Punch. If this goes how I think it's gonna go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Take the Shadow Punch. Okay. 2 minutes it is. But yeah, this team did really well yesterday too. Just an FYI. Even though, yeah, this team had a 65% win rate in the Premier Ultra, Premier Classic. That's definitely going to be one that I keep in the books as a favorite. Should I do a match? I should definitely feed berries to the gyms. Into Gengar. Yep. Oh no, I'm yawning, and we still have like 27. We still have 23 more battles. Time to buck up and focus. Let me know when it's sent. Okay. Alright, yep, just type it out when it's sent. I'm gonna feed berries in the meantime. Just so I can get through this, because I clear ready for raid. Yep, send it. If nobody's joined yet, then it is what it is. And just let me know, again, let me know when you sent it. But yeah, for those of you that have been that are curious about how this algorithm test is going tonight, again, we're all going in blind because of the meta. But now that I'm getting close to veteran, one of three things is happening. Either I'm getting close to veteran, and then the algorithm decided to throw teams my way that will actually wreck my team. Because again, with the other one, it's Scrafty in the front, which actually beats Alola if I'm not mistaken. Wigglytuff in the back, and Galarian's Slowbro in the back. I guess I could have switched into Magcargo. But then Magcargo would have been wrecked by Scrafty, so that wouldn't really count. Alright, we're in. Is Shweek in here? Shweek didn't get the invite. My own. Yeah, lead grass types. Yeah, I don't see my brother in here. I mean, I did say his number like 5 or 6 times. Not sure why he's not in here. Alright, bringing in Venusaur. Oh, Kevin, I asked you to post your trainer code in chat, and you didn't do it, so we just moved on. I'm not doing the raid. Yeah, I'm not doing the raid invites. Somebody else is. That's why I asked you to put your trainer code in the chat, so that somebody else can add you. Yeah, sorry, Joe. Sorry, Shweek. They didn't. For whatever reason, I said 3 or 4 times to add your trainer code, and for whatever reason, they didn't do it. Yep, next one. But you guys can do the raids together for the rest of the night, because I got to get back to doing the battles. But yeah, as you can see, Kevin, all you have to do is just type in your trainer code into the chat, into the YouTube chat. But space out your trainer code and numbers. Like you just do like 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 4 space, stuff like that. And then go from there. If you scroll up through the chat, you can see the example that I have for Joe's name. Yep, type in your trainer code just like that into chat, and then Socket and anyone else will add you. And then that way you can join us in the raids whenever we do them. Yeah, because if you do it the normal way, it's going to get blocked out by the YouTube chat filter for whatever reason. Shweek, did you get the friend request though? Did you get one sent to you? Nothing. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. Is it going to be Sparkle Sparkle? Is it going to be a shiny? Do it, do it, do it. Sparkle and shine. Nope. Did I catch it? I don't really know. I never played RuneScape. I was just a World of Warcraft kind of person when it came to MMOs. Yeah, I played 2 MMOs mainly throughout my gaming career, and that was Star Wars Galaxies and World of Warcraft. Of course, we played other ones, but those were the 2 ones that I really sunk my time into. But then, for whatever reason, they decided to kill Star Wars Galaxies because it was... I think once one person figured out how to become a Jedi, everyone became hungry with becoming a Jedi, and then the game got stupid. But before Jedis were implemented into the game, Star Wars Galaxy was like one of the greatest games I've ever played. Like, the economics were so good. You could actually build towns in the game and all that. It was so cool. But again, then people learned how to become a Jedi, and then everyone just kind of gave up. Yeah, I can't see it. If anything, copy paste it into our text group for recipes. And then I'll just type it in over here. Alright, time to get back to the battles. It's been quiet. Watch, we're going to go 0-5 here, and then everything gets flipped. Alright, let's see what we go up against. Alola Mola versus Vileplume. Oh, look at that. Another counter. What are the odds of that? Razor Leaf, so there's going to be an Alola Mola in the back. Yep. That's funny. That's really funny. I'm going to make a note of this. Alright, so here's a major thing to keep in mind. Alex, are you seeing this right now? I'm at 2475. We were so close to hitting hitting veteran rank, and then they give me 3 teams that can beat mine easily. Scrafty, Wigglytuff, and Galarian Slowbro, Metacham, Talonflame, and Alola Mola. And then now they give me Vileplume, Alola Mola, no, I didn't get anything. But yeah, if we get 5 hard counter teams, then I'm gonna be like, yep, that's extremely sus. That's so infuriating that just happened. And then what's in the back? I just want to see what's in the back. Vileplume, Alola Mola, and then what's the other one? Just show me what the third one is so that we can see. You are friends with Shweek? Well, you are, Kevin. I'm looking for a socket to add him. So, I'm going to make a mental note of this team. 3 teams in a row that countered my team. Right when we were about to hit Veteran. That's so weird. Oh, look at that. An Electrode for another hard counter. Alex, are you seeing this? Let's see what he switches to. Electrode for the lead. Another counter. Goes for the Hyper Beam. Swaps out. Sylveon in the back. Another hard counter. Alright. Are you seeing this? Are you thinking that... How can there not be an algorithm after you see that? We'll get the nail in the coffin. I know. Sylveon in the back counters my Medicham. I hope I made it mad. I really do hope so, because that's the whole point, is to lure it out. We've seen one Sylveon. I'm just so infuriated that this happened, though. Yep, fighting type in the back for Mad Cargo. Hard counter. So, hard counter 1, hard counter 2. We just need to farm up as much as we can here and try to salvage this game. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm just going for broke here. Okay, so now we just go for the overheat and hope that's enough to win. Nope, it's not enough. So we went 1 and 4. Scrafty. Oh and 4 on this set. Medicham beats my Alola. And then Talonflame would beat my Medicham. Alola beats my Magcargo. So we ran into 4 hard counter teams in a row. Scrafty beats Alola. Wigglytuff beats... I guess that one's like a soft counter. Yeah. But yeah, this is where people say there's an this is why people say there's an algorithm. Because how do we go from the previous battles where we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 and 5, and then we run into 4 hard counter teams in a row. And then there's Lickitung. Metacham. He has Body Slam as another move. God, what was that team again? Sylveon, Electrode, Sylveon, and then what was the other counter on that team? So again, I was just staring in bewildered. I was just completely befuddled by that. I was just like, wow. Is it Metacham? I was just too flabbergasted by that to actually like think straight. Metacham? I don't know. What are your thoughts after seeing that? After seeing these 5 teams that we just faced? Yeah, it's Metacham. Alright, let's just go for a power-up punch here. Make them think that it's a psychic. See if they're going to shield it again. Nope, they're not going to shield it. They over-farm here. And then a Lolamola. How did that do no damage? You and your 2 fire types, 1 scrapping charmers aren't prepared for that? Yeah. Okay, so Metacham beats Alola, Lickitung beats... Ugh. That's so annoying. Oh and 5, right before we were about to get a rank up. I'm calling... I think we're allowed to swear once on it, but regardless, I'm calling BS. Hard counter teams 5 times in a row. Loss, loss, loss. 5 losses in a row. All right, please, somebody talk to me about this. Someone try to talk me away from this. Prove me wrong on it. Like Alex, Joe, you saw that. We went 20 and 5 the whole night, and then after that, on the next set, the set before we rank up to veteran, we get hit with 5 hard counter teams in a row. No Talonflames. Actually, 1 Talonflame. It also didn't have... It didn't have Incinerate. I need someone to contradict me here, so that I can actually like take that in. Anyway, like I said, we don't alter the teams. We're just gonna keep going through and look at the data. Talonflame. Look at that. Now we run into a Talonflame after not getting it. And then there's Scrafty. see, where was the Talonflame? LOL plus ratio. Yeah, I know. Yeah, like L to play, noob. I know. My brother's over on Twitch, and he's like, yeah, there's an algorithm. After seeing that, he's like, yeah, that's weird. Like, you're about to hit veteran. But this is what I'm talking about. The casino mentality of this algorithm, if it actually does exist. Slowbro? Is that Galarian? It's a water type with a defense drop. Slowbro. With confusion. It's just like, hey, you're about to hit veteran. So we're going to give you these 5 teams that are going to hard counter you. And then after that, you're going to climb back up from 2403 all over again. But yeah, I call shenanigans. What'd you try to do? Oh, yeah, like I said, I'll type it out in just a moment. I'm just trying to do this set right now. This is going to be either Flame Charge or a Brave Bird. It's fine. Brave Bird. We go for the Rock Tomb. But yeah, no, Kevin, we were just ranting about what we just saw in Go Battle League, about how I went 20-5, and then afterwards I got paired with 5 hard counters in a row. Well, their trolling is going to cause outrage because, again, we have the data. We don't have speculation. We have data. Data that shows that I went 20-5 with the teams that they gave me. And then after that, they gave me 5 hard counters in a row right before we're going to hit veteran. So that means that we went from 20-5 to 20-10. And then they're just like, well, maybe you're just bad because you face all the good teams. Like, you don't know that. Alright, so this is a Metacham. It's probably going to go for a power-up punch at the beginning. We're just going to go straight for a Hydro Pump here. Psychic? Oh, he went for Psychic. Alright, so I guess we'll just go for Psychic, and then they're going to shield, and then I'll switch out to Metacham. I'll send it to PokeK, because I already talked to him on Twitter, and he said, let me know if you find anything. I'm going to be like, oh boy. So not only were we able to... Yeah, it's just like 2 control environments where we were able to yield the results that we were looking for. We were able to lower down the Swampers that we went up against, and then we were able to go 20-5 and then turn around and go 0-5. Right before we were going to hit veteran. I'm just like, ladies and gentlemen, that's suspicious as hell. Like, super suspicious. You don't talk about fixing it. You just, Joe, you only talk about just calling it out so that you can confirm it for everyone. Because again, no one tracks the data. We all just complain about it. And if you track it without any data, then people will just say conspiracy theory, just like everything else in life. Oculus, Echo VR. I want to play VR. Alright, so this is the power-up punch. Wait, what did we just go up against? Metacham? There's probably no Lola Mola in the back, and I just sealed my fate with this battle. Metacham, Lickitung, Mag Cargo. So we go for the Rock Tomb here, farm down, and then we just finish off the Lickitung. Okay. I think he's gonna go for a shield. He's gonna go for a swap here. So we just have to catch the swap. Didn't catch it. I knew it was coming and I still went for the Rock Tomb. Metachan was a counter lead. This was a hard counter team. Alright, I need to take a quick moment to type out Kevin's trainer code. So it's 7059240332223. 705924033223. Okay, so that's the other person's trainer code. Yeah. Like, I was staring at it and I just got nervous. But yeah, he won flat out because that was my loss. That was my bad. Alola Mola versus Metacham. And then this is the part where whenever I don't shield, they go for... Okay, that's definitely a power-up punch, so we're good. We can let that go through. Two, three. And then we can shield the next one because it might be... It looks like it's going to be a psychic. There's the shield. That's another power-up punch. Three, four. Yep, you got it. I'll send more results. Yep, take care, Joe. And then there's Wigglytuff in the back again. Let me guess, there's an Alola Mola in the back too. Metacham, Wigglytuff. There's an Alola Mola in the back, just like I thought. Another hard counter team. This is ridiculous. And this is also going to be painful because I committed to this team. Another hard counter team. Wigglytuff, Metacham, Alola Mola. That was a loss. I'm going to have to go off of this later data to determine what to use for Elite tomorrow. See what the most popular Elite is and then counter it. Slowking. Slowking is a hard counter to everything on my team. Gotta save Alola for catching. This is going to be a Psychic. And then we keep rallying up with power-up punches. Got that. What's next? Alola Mola. Let's go for a Psychic here. So I'm anticipating that they're going to shield it. Or not shield it. And they shield it. It's doing the exact thing that I don't want it to do. But yeah, this Alola Mola has to go down. They're using double water. I have to actually beat this thing. Otherwise, Mad Cargo is gonna not stand a chance to anything. Two, three. Hilarious. Slowking, Alola Mola. Mad Cargo. Counter, counter. Really sus. Really, really sus. And then that's a loss. 1, 2, 3. We're going. All right, Alola Mola versus Mad Cargo. to electrode. Favored. All these electrodes have hyper beam. Stop letting it go through. That's going to be a discharge or a thunderbolt. And then that's a loss. Two, 3, 6, 3. We fell down to. Okay. I need to send this over to. Okay, we have some evidence. We need something to. Alright, I'm going to type this over to PokeK. Alright, I sent that to PokeK. I just need to wait for him to respond. Xbox 360 when it was relevant. That's because the new ones are too much. Yeah, the two ones have too much power. And then they don't really, I mean, plus like, I don't know, there's just something up with games. Like we're just kind of in, I guess it's just what people say. We're just in a bubble right now. Like things are too expensive, everything's too powerful. We need the bubble to pop so that people can just, you know, move forward. Xbox Series X, it's too powerful. We can't get the chips to manufacture it. So it's like they can't really make them because they're selling them at a loss right now. Because the commodity for what they sell it for is just too... What they sell it for and then what it costs to make it are two completely different variables. Alright, I gotta keep quiet for the rest of the night. But now I'm just staying live right now. Alomola versus Metacham. power up punch. Yep. And then next one's going to be psychic. Now he's going for 2 power up punches. Alright, so let's swap out. Psychic. So, shield. Let's see what he switches to. He's probably thinking I'm going to go for power punch or shield bait, but we're going straight for psychic. Here comes the lunge. Let it go through. Yep, it is. Cross poison shield bait. One, two, three. Three. Let's see what he does here. Then we'll just bring in Mag Cargo afterwards. Assuming there's no Alola Mola in the back. Lickitung. Perfect. So we'll just do Rock Tomb and Overheat. Yep, a lot to go through. Body Slam. Body Slam followed by Overheat. Just farted. 1, 2, 3. Here comes the Power Whip. Nope, Body Slam. Forfeits. Countered. Win. Druddigon. This is a counter to my lead. So I just need to take 1 Dragon Claw and then swap out. Let's go for a Psychic. There's the lunge. Shields. Cross poison is going to be next. That's 2 hard counters. Can we go for the Trinity? Go for the trifecta counter, hard counters. Okay, so we just need to save rock throws. Burn down this Alola Mola. Go for 2 psychics. It's a hard counter. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. Meg Cargo. Swaps out to Alola Mola. 4, 5, 6, 7. Charge up to a psychic. Let's see if we can bait him. One, 2. Two, 3. Psychic. All right. So now we just go for the Rock Tomb. Oh yeah. Lock, just so you know. I went 20-5 from my first 25 battles, and then after that, I was about to hit Veteran, and then I got paired up with hard counter teams over and over and over. I went I went from 20-5 to 20-10. Lost 5 battles in a row right before I was gonna rank up to Veteran. That's something to think about. Yep. Mm-hmm. Electrode. I'm being quiet now though because everyone's sleeping. I gotta be respectful to the words of my family. 2, 3, 4. Switch. Nope, can't switch. So I'll just switch to Metacham anyway. Why are we lagging? 3, 4, go for the psychic. And then followed up with power up punches. Slowbro is a G-Bro. G-Bro. I'll probably have to switch to Mag Cargo after this, because there's probably no Lolamo in the back. I need to save my shields. Sludge Bomb. 2. Nope. Not gonna shield. Alright, so Sludge Bomb, Psychic. 1. Resist that. Let's just go for Rock Tomb right away. Ooh. I will gladly sacrifice my Alola for this. Farm down, they go for Brave Bird. Brave Bird me please. There we go. Electrode, go for the Rock Tomb right away. He's gonna shield this. Okay, looking good. Countered. Still won that, but we were supposed to lose it. Alright, what are we up against? Actually, I need to save that one. 3-minute Wigglytuff. There's probably an Alola Mole in the back, so I need to keep that in mind. Let's go for Psychic. We'll let Alola go down here, and then we're just going to need to protect Mag Cargo against Alola. 2. Shield this. No. Let Alola go down, bring in Mag Cargo, farm down the Wigglytuff. 2. 3. Completely wall its attacks. There we go. Fully charged mag cargo. There's the Alola like I predicted. Switch outs. See what he has in the back. Scolipede. Go figure. What does Scolipede have for moves? X-Scissor. Scolipede. Alola. Who was the lead again? I was supposed to shield those X-Scissors. Wiggly tough. That was a hard counter team. Loss. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still went 3 and 2. Let's catch everything. Ooh, look at the Esper. $25 and $10. $26 and $14. Alright, let's keep going for power-up punches. Farm up towards psychics. Nice. 3, 4. Once Alola is down, my biggest concern is taken care of. 1, 2. Shield here. Let's see what he has lined up. 2, 3. Talonflame in the front. There's the shield. 2, 3, 4. Go for the psychic. He's gonna burn his shields here. Yep, beautiful. Alright, then he's gonna go for the flame charge. No, sorry, the brave bird. And then we're gonna see what his third slot is. Probably electrode or something. Hurricane. Odd. Odd choice of moves. Okay. Let's take this thing out. Go for the overheat, switch to a Loma Lamola, and finish this off. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 hard counters out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 sets. 1, 2, 3 sets. So 10 out of the 15 teams were hard counters. Alright, so now we just need to assume there's an Alola Mola in the back. Let's just bring out Metacham now. There's the foul play. 2, 3. Meg Cargo. Everything's weak to Metacham, so I need to just protect Metacham right now. One, 2, 3, 5. Scrafty? Yep, Scrafty. Alright, so now I bring in Mag Cargo, and then that's game. What does he have here? X Scissor? That's it. I'll just use a Rock Tomb. He really could have just... whatever. Sludge Bomb. And the forfeit. Alright, what are we up against? Alola Mola versus Talonflame. Hard counter. What the heck? Water gun. Yeah, I can just stay in. This is psychic. There's probably no Lola Mola in the back. One, two, three, swap. Brave Bird on the switch out here. You should shield this. Do not protect your Talonflame. Trust me, you're gonna regret it. And he shields. Shield this one. Okay, so we just go for a psychic and that's GG. That was a win. Electrode. One, two. Vial. Oh boy. Alola is probably in the back. And then, of course, they're thinking I'm going to go for a Psychic. So they're going to shield this. Then we'll just go for a Psychic here for real. Take out this Alola Mola. Bring in Meg Cargo afterwards. There we go. School BIA. Like, I'm not losing switch advantage. I'll burn a shield for this. There we go, and that's why we don't want to lose switch advantage. 1, 2, 3. Go for overheat. Let's see if he's going to shield this. Oh, he doesn't shield. File, electrode, Aloma. Shadow vial, bloom. Got him. 5-0. I got countered on that one. But I still won because I played my butt off. So I'm going to save that one. That's at the 3 hour and 20 minute mark. $24.52. I'm going to look at the price action of my cryptos and see what hatched. XLM's holding. Shiba's probably going to... Everything's holding for the Super Bowl. Or for the big game. Cardano's sitting normal. Bitcoin's normal. Uniswap's up 20%. From the bottom of from the dump. 19 divided by 14, 2.4, 2.8. Chainlink's almost 30% up from its bottom. Let's see what hatched. And let's open up some gifts. Probably 3 gifts should be enough for a chance to open up a 7 kilometer. And then we just have 1 more set and we're done with battles for tonight. Oh, thank you, White Chocolate. Okay, so since we have a raid going on, first off, sorry guys, I can't be wild. It's everyone's sleeping, so I gotta keep my voice down. My kids are sleeping, and my wife's gotta work in the morning. So sorry that you're walking into a boring thing, but basically I have some information to tell you about tonight, about whether or not there's proof for an algorithm. Keep this in mind, okay? So for tonight, I have this all written down on paper, okay? I tracked my first 25 battles. I went 20-5. I went from 22.59 to 23.31, 23.75, 24.19, 24.32, and then finally after finishing the 25th set, I finished at 24.75. So once I got to 24.75, guess what happened next? I ran into 5 hard counter teams. My lead, so keep this in mind, my lead is Alola Mola. My back line is Metacham and Mag Cargo. For the first team that hard counter me, it was Scrafty in the front with Wigglytuff to counter Metacham, Galarian Slowbro to counter. I guess that's kind of a soft counter. If I played that better, I would have possibly won. Anyway, for the second battle, Metacham, which countered Alola Mola, and then there was Talonflame in the back, which countered Metacham. Alola Mola countered Mag Cargo. We're just testing for it. I'm just testing to see if it exists or not so that we can get some damn closure on this and there's no more drama. But there's a lot of things that sound suspicious because I got 5 hard counter teams in a row right when I was after going 20-5 and then getting 5 hard counter teams that made me go 0-5. The second team was the third team was Vileplume and Alola, but because I got countered so hard, trying to fight it out and trying to figure out how to beat it, I lost that team. Next up was Electrode countering my lead, Sylveon countering Metacham, and then Metacham in the back countering my Mag Cargo. And then finally for the 5th team that beat me on that next set, it was Metacham in the front, which counters my Alola Mola. Lickitung, I mean, I could have beaten it if I played that better. And then Alola Mola. I went 0-5 in that set and dropped down to 24-03. So I went from 25-5 to 25-10. And then after that, my next set was 2 hard counters on there. And then I went 1-4. For the third set, I was able to somewhat turn it around. Let's see, loss, win, loss, win. 3-2. And then on the last set, I went 5-0. So it seems weird. Possibly. It's something to keep in mind. The main thing that caught my attention was the fact that I went 20-5, shot up my rating, and then once I hit 24.75, I got 5 hard counter teams, well, technically 3 hard counter teams. And then the 2 other teams I could have possibly beat, but it just would have been really hard to do. That was the main thing. Is that I got 5 hard counter teams, and then I got a 1-4 team. I can have this this paper that I have everything written down on. I always take a picture of it and upload it to Discord afterwards as well, so that everyone can look at my data that I wrote down as a breakdown. Because I also break down what are the most common Pokemon that showed up on a night-to-night basis, so that you can always figure out what to counter the next day. As far as the Discord link, God, I wish I had it set up right now. But yeah, anyway, I only have one more set to do. And again, I gotta be boring and just get through the battles. But hey, you guys are here for the last battle set, so thanks for joining. But yeah, so I guess right here, this finding opponent thing, we could theorize that it's saying, hey, this guy's 24-52. If he goes 5-0, he'll get veteran tonight. Do we want to counter him or not? And now it's trying to find an opponent. But yeah, again, that's just an anomaly that I wanted to share with you guys. You make up your own mind on the algorithm or not. I'm just showing you strange things that happened tonight. Again, going 20 and 5 at the beginning of the night, then going 0 and 5, 1 and 4, 3 and 2, and then 5 and 0. It's weird. Alola versus Crustle. I counter Crustle, so they're going to swap. They're going to go to Alola, so I'm going to go into Medicham. Lead with a Psychic. And then switch to Power Up Punch. We're going to shield this. But yeah, longer queue times could allow it to work. Because again, it's like the algorithm's trying to make up its mind on whether or not. But again, we don't have access to the program. We don't have access to the code. Niantic isn't being transparent on whether one exists or not. So it's just a lot of hoopla, fugazi, until there's actually public disclosure on the existence of it or not. That was weird. I feel like I should have hit him harder. Anyway, Crustle's in the back, right? So I have no, I don't want to use Mag Cargo on Crustle. There's a Psychic. We farm down here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Crustle's coming back in. What's he trying to do? Yep. Decided on a Crustle. So we go for the Psychic. See if he's going to shield it or not. Shields. Let's see. X Scissor. Yes, X Scissor. Does Crustle have Rock Wrecker? Can't remember. He's going to switch out here. There we go. There's a switch. Let's go to 3, 4. We're going to have to use a charge move after this. Hyper Beam. Oh, never mind. He went for Hyper Beam. So let's just do one more Rock Tomb. Or one more Incinerate. Go for Rock Tomb. And then we can go for Incinerate afterwards. Electrode. Go for the Overheat. And then we win. And down. That's a win. Yep, that's a win. Okay, next battle, Love Cup. Yep, I'm in Love Cup. Hopefully, we can go 5-0 tonight. Let's just go for that. That's just the main thing I'm shooting for. Alright. Battle starting. Louise FPC. Leading against a Druddigon, my counter. So I just need to switch right away. And there's the Wigglytuff. Let's just go for Psychic here. Does anyone have any advice on how to handle that with my team? So anytime I see Druddigon, I always see it paired with a Wigglytuff. So I just need to assume that Druddigon's paired with Wigglytuff. And then after that, Medicham gets farmed down. I bring in Mag Cargo, and then I have to assume that Alola is on the back. There's the play rough. And then we just farm down as much as we can here, even if we have to over farm here. Alola. Let's see what they're going to use. Druddigon. I wonder who they have in the back then. If it's not Alola, maybe it's a fire type, Talonflame maybe? But yeah, we got the attack debuff. That's what we needed. Slow bro. Let's see if this is going to do enough damage. Yep. So close. That sucks. And then you got the boost. Alright, that was a loss. Drotagon. Counters my lead. Wiggly Tough. Slow Bro. Counter. Favored. For the last bet. For the battle before that one. Alright, what's next? Change the song because it's annoying. Ooh. Here we go, an expert. Alomola versus Drotagon again. Here we go again. Get closer to here, and then we get the counters again. 2. Maybe I should just switch to Mag Cargo instead. And then there's a Alomola, or Seeking actually. Seeking has Drill Run, so we can just keep shielding here. King. Yeah, because there's going to be a Wiggly Tough in the back. That I can assume. And then we just want to farm down the Seeking. Yeah, so next time I see Drotagon, just swap into my Mag Cargo instead. So I almost have to assume that there's always going to be a Wiggly Tough in the back. Here comes the Drill Run. Oh, it's Icy Wind. 1, 2. You staying in? Nope. Alright, again, just let Mag Cargo go down because we're going to have to expect the Fairy type lead. And then we can bring in Metacham. There's a Night Slash. Go for the Rock Tomb. What's that Sister 19 LOL? Is that like some illegal site? Wormadam. Alright. So we're gonna have to time this. Let me think. 4 confusions? What's the count on Bug Buzz? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, switch. Caught it. Wormadam. Counter lead. There's the Bug Buzz. Oh my god, how did that hit us so hard? Alright, next up. Psychic. Farm down counter. It's just Bug Buzz again. And plus we need to defeat this Drotagon. There's Bug Buzz nearly knocking us out. Got him. Oh, that's a keeper. That is such a keeper. That's a YouTube short right there. Or a TikTok. At the 3 hour and 40 mark. That's a good win. We just beat an expert. So we should be playing on the expert level. We just need to get to 4-1 tonight. All right, so it's Mr. A Negative, a veteran. Alola versus Alola. Take out the water type, and then our worries are taken care of. I have the speed advantage, I think. I think I have the CMP advantage. Just don't switch out. Alright, what's next? They go for a Psychic. Round and round we go. He switched to Electrode. It's a neutral lead for once. There's the discharge. Oh god, what if there's a Talonflame in the back and I'm not protecting my Mag Cargo? Then I have to keep my Alola safe. There's the shield. I'm gonna have to shield here. And then bring in Medicham. Worst case scenario. I lose Mag Cargo here, and I have Medicham farm up. There we go. He has no shields left, so that's the other plus here. We can let this go through. I just hope it's not a flippin' Hyper Beam like the rest of the other Electrodes. Tickles us. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. He's going to use X Scissor here. So we're just going to let it go through. And then there goes Alola. We can use Psychic on their Alola. Farm it down, and then this is basically a win. There's the Alola. Now we go for Psychic. There we go. Boom. Narrowly survives. And then that just leaves us with Electrode to farm down. And that's a win, just like I predicted. Okay, so it's, let's see, 47, 48, 49. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I just need to go 4 and 1. 4 and 1. That's all I want, just 4 and 1. Either way, this is a winning set. I can continue tomorrow. Unless I get reamed with a hard counter team. But I'm going to fight for this one. With the most epic bet. This is of course I get an epic song to finish this. Alola versus Seaking. Neutral-ish. 2. Just stay in here. Let the drill run go through. Let me think. We get rid of this. We get rid of the Mag Cargo counter. And then I can bring in Medicham after Alola goes down. Should I... this is kind of close. I'm going to shield here. And then that way I can fire off a Psychic on whatever comes in. Because I'm pretty sure I can win this race. I'm going to farm down here. Yep, farm down. And then what comes in? Electrode? Perfect. Let me think. Go with Mag Card. No. There's the shield. I'm going to have to shield here because I'm going to expect Hyper Beam. Nope, discharge. And, ooh, we got it. We got the 4-1. You can't... Oh, we got him. We got him. We got him. Talonflame. Alright, so let's neutralize that attack boost by going for Rock Tomb. He goes down here. And now all that's left is Electrode, and then they threw the match. And then we went 4-1. This was a neutral matchup. Alright, so we went 4-1. Is that enough to put us into the veteran range? Nope, just shy of it. That sucks. So I just need to go 3-2 on my first set tomorrow after I get reamed by... Well, okay, so let's go ahead and do some quick counting here. Alright, I'm just gonna kind of just do this janky style. Alright, so basically 25 and 10. 25 and 10 here. Or let's just... How many sets was that? 10 sets? So 1, 2, 3. I gotta compartment. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. First set was 5-0. 5-0. 4-1. 4-1. 3-2. 4-1. 4-1. 3-2. 4-1. 0-5. 1-4. 3-2. 5-0. 4-1. Alright, so then that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 9, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 losses. 33 wins. So let's do the math. 33 divided by 50. So record tonight was a 66% win ratio. So record is for today is 33 and 15, 66% win rate. That's that information right there. Let's see. And then let's see how many times I got countered. How many neutrals? Let's see. Favored, so 1. I have to look at these. Let's see. So I have a favored lead there. Neutral. This is tough to do holding it. Anyway, I'm just gonna do this. Take a picture. There's that side. And then there's that side. Go to the Discord. Upload the second picture. Battles from tonight. Okay. That's good. Okay, so yeah, that's how I did tonight. 66% win ratio. The team that I used was Alola Mola in the lead with Metacham and Magcargo in the back. And then it's a lot of good battles here. I'm going to do a summary video. I'll work on it sometime tomorrow. Then I got to take all these shorts, all these clips, and then just break it down from the video and figure out which ones are going to be shorts and which ones are going to be uploads into a long video. But yeah, for everyone that joined on the raid train, thanks again for watching. It was a pleasure having you on here. And again, 66% win ratio. It's still good, but I'm not here to flex my skill. We're mainly here to test for an algorithm. And the main thing that caught my attention was the fact that we went 20 and 15 and then got 5 hard counter teams in a row. Something to think about. And then after that, we got, let me think, 1, 2, after 20 and 15, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 7 teams after going in 2015. 7 out of 8 teams. 7 out of 8 teams were hard counters. And then after that, it started to normalize. But yeah, the 3 sets afterwards were tough. That's all I gotta say. And something to keep an eye on. But yeah, so again, that's another thing that I'm gonna talk to PokeK about. See what he thinks about it. See if he wants to even mention anything. If you guys want to talk to him, I already sent him a message on Twitter. I'm just waiting for him to respond. I already talked to him before about it. If I find anything, I'll let him know. I've already found 2 instances. For those of you that don't know, there was another test that we did a couple days ago. It was the Ultra League Premier Cup. On one day we did Gengar in the front, Walrein in the back, and Shadow Snorlax. We got the 2 top Pokemon that we came across were Shadow Walrein. Just Walrein and Swampert. 16 times on the other teams on 52 battles. And then 13 Swamperts. 6 times. The top lead that night was Swampert. And after that, you know, we did a test. I talked with my people on Discord to talk about how we could actually try to manipulate the data to pick one Pokemon that gets hard countered, and then see if we can drive down the amount that of that Pokemon that we can see. We decided to go after Swampert because it was the top lead. So for my next team, I did Gallade, Crobat, and Ampharos. Crobat to protect against fairies and grass types like Trevenant, and then Ampharos was to protect against Walrein. And that worked. We were able to decrease the amount of Swamperts. I only did 20 battles, but if you scale it up to 52 battles, that technically would calculate that we saw 2 Swamperts, 1 in the lead, 2 overall. So if it was a full 52 battles, theoretically we should have been able to see 4.7 Swamperts, but I was busy working. I couldn't get the full amount of battles in. I'm sorry that I couldn't do that, but we're still doing more tests, seeing different scenarios. If you guys have any ideas that you would like for me to test for, things to look for, like if you have a team composition that you want me to run through to see if we can figure out, let me know. But yeah, again, I will link the Discord. Let me see. I'm kind of a boomer when it comes to inviting people. Okay. I'm going to type out the Discord. So there's that. So if any of you guys that are watching wants to join my Discord, it's https://discord.gg/FZ9AJKD. Yeah, that's my Discord. You can hang out there and talk if you want with the other people. You can also look at the pictures that I upload for reviewing my data sets that I find, so that if you want to see my battles and see what you can crunch out yourself, you're more than welcome to, because I'm only one guy. I can only track so many things. Like, I can't do a day-to-day tracking of like the different Pokemons and different leads. But yeah, if you want to join my Discord, go ahead and click on that again. That will have the information. I'll have information on there of all my battle sets and the things I'm able to find, including what were the top 5 most used leads, what were the top 5 most used Pokemon, and what was my counter, and what were my lead ratios. Like how many times did I get countered, how many times were the leads neutral, and how many times was it favored to my end. Alright, I guess that's it. Like I said, the only thing I really need to do is figure out what the top 5 leads and the top 5 what the top 5 are. Top 5 leads and top 5 used overall in tonight, so that you guys can look at it and say, I'm gonna build my team around countering that. Like, I'm gonna counter that lead, and I'm gonna build my team around protecting against the other top choices. Whatever you want to do. I'll have the data up for you guys to look. I'll work on it later, and I'll do a summary video sometime tomorrow on today's battles. Alright? Thanks again for watching.